Will Styx end up performing the Pieces of Eight album in its entirety on the Windy Cindy's tour with Chicago? This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison, and yes, this is coming to my mind thinking like last year when Styx was doing the Grand Illusion in its entirety at the Venetian Las Vegas, and then ended up doing it in its entirety when they toured with Kevin Cronin. And of course, Kevin Cronin did the REO Speedwagon album in its entirety, High Infidelity, anything, because they wanted to try to sell more tickets to the shows and all that. But, you know, they could do this album in its entirety and I'd be happy with it. I've seen them perform Pieces of Eight in its entirety twice, and it's a better album, in my opinion, than The Grand Illusion. Some people like the Grand Illusion album better, and that's cool too, but I always like Pieces of Eight because I felt it was more of the arena the arena rock feel and all that with all the songs and all. And it is interesting how now JY isn't singing Great White Hope, and Billy Bankovic is with Lawrence Gowan, and he's doing like rhythm. I mean, not rhythm vocals. He's singing a little bit with them, but he's not doing the full lead. But and ticket sales can be so with Styx and Chicago on this Windy's City tour that they are doing. I can't. My freaking tongue keeps getting the words stuck together because there's no opening act, and both of them are doing full sets, and they're each flip flopping who goes on first and who goes on second. And I'm not really a major fan of Chicago, but one of the shows that myself and Janaki are attending, I believe Styx is going on first. So if we need to get out of Dodge before Chicago finishes, might be able to do that, if you know what I'm saying. I think that would definitely be a good thing. Friends, if you're not subscribed to the Show Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else that's subscribed, we thank you for the continued love, honor, and support. It is greatly appreciated. Would you be happy with Styx doing the Pieces of Eight in its entirety when they start their Windy's City tour with Styx? Would you rather just have them do Pieces of Eight in its entirety on their own solo shows outside of the Windy's City tour? You know, so far the show that they did with at the Venetian in Las Vegas, performing the Piece of Eight's entirety. It's basically a set of hits after that, of course, featuring Rockin' to Paradise and Best of Times and Too Much Time on My Hands over Paradise Theater, and of course, Circling from Above album was Build and Destroy, and of course you had a few Grand Illusion songs as well that basically made up the hits part of it, if you know what I'm saying. So what do you think, friends, about Styx performing the Pieces of Eight album in its entirety on the Windy City's tour with Chicago? Your thoughts, friends? Shame, shame, shame